What's up guys, welcome back to Sabrina's kitchen. So today we're going to be making some good old Jamaican curry chicken with all the spices and the delish. So grab your cooking utensils, your ingredients, grab everything, and let's get right into it. So guys, for our curry chicken today, we're going to be using all-purpose seasoning as usual, some garlic powder, black pepper, some crushed hot pepper, some salt. You have your key ingredient guys, which is your curry powder. This I brought from home, but I don't know, you can get them like at a Jamaican store. You have to have the curry powder. If you don't have the curry powder, you use turmeric, or maybe I should use the turmeric too. All right, let's use turmeric. Okay, so we're gonna use some turmeric today as well, just for you guys, just for you. Okay, some turmeric. I think I'm still gonna tip a little bit of this in there because this is really good. So we're also gonna be using our onion, some Irish potato, some scallion, and a piece of carrot. So today we're gonna be cooking up 1 pound of chicken, and it's only because I'm not feeding many people. It's only me and my friend. So what you want to do guys is always make sure that you cut your chicken pieces in small pieces. We never cook curry chicken in big chunks, like you don't have the whole leg or a whole piece of thigh or a whole piece of wing. You always chop them up small. So now that we're finished chopping up all of our chicken, we're gonna put it in some water and we're gonna rinse it really well. And I personally like when my chicken is rinsed until the water is like almost clear. For the last round, you want to use 2 teaspoons of vinegar to wash your chicken. Okay, and you don't want to add too much water in your last rinse because I want the vinegar to not get too diluted. And sometimes I'll even let it stay for like maybe a minute or two to let it soak in the vinegar water. So meanwhile my chicken is soaking in the vinegar water, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut up my onion and scallion. Now that we're finished cutting up our seasoning, I'm just gonna go ahead and rinse out this chicken that's in the vinegar, and then we're gonna season up our curry chicken. The final water, you see it's clear and pretty, and that's what I like to see. I hate when it's cloudy because to me I feel like the chicken isn't washed properly. So I always go ahead and rinse out my container before I season my chicken in it, or you can just go ahead and use a fresh container. So we're gonna transfer the chicken to our pan, and here we have our nice and clean chicken. Okay, so we're gonna start with adding some of our onions. You can use like, let me see, this amount. So we're gonna use, because we're gonna add some later off when the chicken is half or quarter way through. Then I'm gonna add 3 pinches of salt, maybe 1/8 of a teaspoon, so less than quarter of a teaspoon of black pepper, so 2 teaspoons of all-purpose seasoning, and then we're also gonna use half a teaspoon of garlic, so half teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Then we're gonna go in with 1 teaspoon of crushed red pepper. Then we're gonna go in with 2.5 teaspoons of turmeric, and then we are going to mix that all up into our pan. Just mix it all up into Mix it all together. Woo! Look at that. Okay guys, please forgive me because I'm also gonna use a little bit of my Jamaican curry powder, just a little bit. So guys, if you can source this, that'll be good, but I don't think it's gonna have that much of an effect on the taste. But I just can't make it without adding some. So I'm just gonna add a little bit, which is a half a teaspoon. See, I'm not cheating you guys. So half a teaspoon of this yes, curry already know. All right, so next thing, after you've let your chicken marinate a bit, you're going to put on your pot and let your pot warm up. So we're just gonna let that heat up until there's no, until there's no water in the pot. Let that fry in the oil a bit, just a little bit. So after you've added your turmeric in, you want to put in your chicken in the pot, in the bottom of the pot, and let it fry up a little bit. I thought it was recording, but it wasn't recording, so I'm just gonna add these 2 last pieces in so you guys can see how I do it. So I'm just gonna turn them over on the other side. Then we're gonna add in our other pieces of chicken. Now that we've had our chicken in our pot frying for some time, we're going to add in the rest of our seasoning that is in the bowl, and then we're gonna rinse it out with a little tip of water and just throw that all over the chicken. Make sure everything is immersed under the water, or under the everything is immersed well, and then we're going to just cover that down on a low and let it all just simmer down for about 10 minutes. Your carrots, your Irish potato, and your other seasonings that you had left off when you were doing your original seasoning, that just gives your curry chicken like a nice colorful look. And I'm telling you, when you're eating your curry chicken and you bite into the potato, you bite into the carrot, like it just helps to balance out the spiciness of the curry chicken. So guys, I'm going to go ahead, peel my potatoes, scrape off my carrots. To clean it, we have to peel it, and then we're going to dice them up. So yes. Along the way, you still want to like periodically check your chicken. After 5 minutes, you look at it, stir it up a little bit, then in the other 5 minutes stir it up again, or even 10-minute intervals. Dice up our potato or carrot. We have our scallion and our onion, so we're just going to transfer that to the pot. And I also have this clove of garlic that I'm going to use the grater to grate it into the curry as well. Make sure that you have your Irish potato in water, because remember that you have to soften these vegetables. So make sure that they're also immersed into the water. Okay, guys. Ooh, my chicken is so tender; it's breaking up already. Alright guys, so at this time you can also go ahead and take a taste of your curry chicken, see if it's spicy enough. If you want it to be more spicy, you just go in and you can add more pepper, or you can add more all-purpose seasoning. If it's a little bit fresh, you can also add a little bit of salt. So this is if you're doing your own little cooking off the top of your head, but since I'm showing you guys how to do it, I'm going to do my own little tasting. So we're gonna taste our chicken. to add some salt. So that tastes okay. So I just added quarter of a teaspoon more of salt. So in your instructions, you don't want to add 2 pinches of salt. You actually want to add half a teaspoon of, not half, quarter of a teaspoon of salt, and you'll be fine. Everybody, so as you can see, I went ahead and I cleaned up the kitchen, guys. And when you're cooking curry, be sure to be as careful as possible. Don't have like the curry all over the place because it'll stain the counter. But if it does, all you can do is just get a little bit of bleach and just tat it on there, spread it and let it sit for a while, and then the bleach will take care of it. But guys, with your clothes, you can't bleach your clothes. Therefore guys, don't get curry on your clothes. Okay guys, so hear that pot bubbling, all that flavor being released from this pot, and the kitchen is smelling really good at this point, guys. You see that orange, that little, you know, you see what I'm talking about now, about the Irish and the carrots. Guys, this is some good curry chicken right here. And guys, you can always go ahead and add more or less pepper if you don't like too much of a spicy meal. So I think my curry chicken is done right now, and my rice is also finished, guys. So here is my rice that I'm cooking for today. I forgot to put my brown in, but it's still looking really good, guys. And it tastes good too. Okay guys, so this is the ending of my curry chicken video. My food is shared and everything, you can see right there. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed watching me make my curry chicken, and I hope you do enjoy making your own curry chicken. Let me know down in the comments if you use this recipe and how it comes out. And yeah, remember to subscribe, like and share my video, and I'll see you in my next one.